My channel. Today's topic is potential collapse of Gulf Stream.
By 2025, will the Gulf Stream actually stop existing? A scientific research has warned that the Gulf Stream system of warm ocean currents may disintegrate as early as 2025. Lower temperatures and disastrous climate effects are predicted if the system, which controls the Atlantic currents in Western Europe's weather, dissipates. Leading researchers, however, have concerns about the study and claim it is not based on established science. They claim that the system's failure this century is far from assured. According to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change's most recent assessment, the Atlantic Meridional Overturning Circulation (AMOC) system won't disintegrate as soon as the study predicted. Other scientists had issued warnings about the potential collapse of the AMOC, according to the study's author, Professor Peter Detlevsen at the University of Copenhagen. Since we began measuring this current in 2004, there have been concerns that it is waning, he said. A complex network of currents called the AMOC carries warm water northward to the pole, where it cools and sinks. But as world temperatures rise due to global warming, new water from the melting Greenland ice cap and other sources is flooding into the AMOC. If it crumbles, temperatures in Europe might drop by up to 10 to 15 degrees, and the eastern US would experience rising sea levels. Additionally, it would interfere with the rain, which is essential for agriculture for billions of people. Approximately 115,000 to 12,000 years ago, during the ice ages, AMOC last halted and restarted. The latest study, which was published in Nature Communications, examined the evolution of AMOC current strength using sea surface temperature data going all the way back to 1870. AMOC may collapse between 2025 and 2095, according to this estimate. The analysis assumes that greenhouse gas emissions will continue to rise in the same pattern as they have. The globe would have more time to maintain temperatures below the level at which AMOC would potentially collapse if emissions started to decline. Skepticism. The paper's results, according to scientists like Ben Booth of the Met Office Hadley Center, are far from accepted science. Professor Penny Holliday of the National Oceanography Center states, "We really don't have the facts to indicate that it has diminished. Although it's difficult to tell for sure," she adds, "we know that there is a chance that AMOC might eventually stop what it's doing today. I would advise worrying about temperatures if my neighbor asked me if I should be concerned about heat waves or the collapse of the AMOC. We are aware that it is already taking place and will worsen," she said. Many scientists have misgivings about the findings because, in their opinion, the authors made a number of assumptions regarding how to comprehend AMOC. However, the climate system is incredibly intricate, and scientists lack the necessary data to fully comprehend the AMOC. The National Center for Atmospheric Science at the University of Reading's John Robson advises taking the assertions that it might collapse as soon as 2025 or by 2095 with a grain of salt. However, they assert that this does not negate the significance of the study or the need to consider the potential of AMOC's closure. According to Professor Robson, we do still have to take the idea seriously that there could be dramatic changes in the North Atlantic climate system.